Okay, hello again guys, welcome back to the e-bike repairs YouTube channel. My name's Darsh. I said YouTube channel. My name's Darsh and I take apart and fix very exciting, normally it's electric bike stuff. This time it isn't, it's motors. So that's all very exciting. Motors, what am I on about? It's a Hoof Boss. This is like a part 2 of what I did before. The lovely chap has brought me new motors. Box of the things, a whole box of parts. We've got motors, we've got cable for the corded one, and we've got pins, push buttons, all sorts of good stuff in here. So apparently there can be differences in the motors, so I will check out before I pop it in. Okay, it's one of those. That looks identical in length. Identical in this end jobby cap and diameter, which is great. So yep, it's got the same little band on the outside of it. It should be as simple as soldering this on. Now the kicker is, what way round do I solder it on? Hopefully this orange blob here is the same as the orange blob on the old one. It's all going to just rotate the same way. Looks to be in a slightly updated design on the back of the motor here. This one's got slightly larger holes, this one's got slightly smaller holes. But other than that, looks pretty identical. Just check that it fits in this fine. It does indeed. So this Newbury Watts here fits in there, makes it spin. I should probably spin that way for effective cooling. That goes in there, slots in nicely, and it fits in there. And the screw holes line up. Do they line up? And the screw holes line up, which is lovely. Yeah, well, should be a simpler soldering on the two leads here. So the white one goes by the orange blob. Got my soldering iron, it's already heated up. Just desolder the old ones. Go. Let's. Got a little bit of solder here. Fantastic. Old bad one. New good one. Just tin these a touch more than they already are. 1 and 2. Get rid of that. So the white one goes by the orange blob. Looks nice, flowed well. And then the black one goes by the side that doesn't have said orange blob. That's very hot. Oh, it's very, very hot. It's not pretty either. It's better. Oh no, dropped it. Dropped my solder. Right, so now they're soldered on there. Theoretically, if I grab a DeWalt battery, which is hiding on the other side of the room. Ta-da! It should just work. Bloody hell. Talky little bugger. And I've looked inside it, and the brushes look absolutely fine. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see in there. Seems to work perfectly well. So, get the thing reassembled. I seem to recall this slot's in here like that, and the holes have to line up. Okay, with 2 little posy type screws to pop in there. There's one. These be the same size as what's already in the impact. It's not the same size. Of course it isn't. Oh, never mind. I have this, my surprisingly not awful screwdriver from AliExpress, which does have the right size bit in it. Oh no. Oh no. I've done it all wrong. Disaster. There we go. And then there's that one. We are learning together on this experience. I haven't done this before, although it's not super complicated. That's 1, that's 2. You don't want to over torque those because they are only going into plastic. I cannot for the life of me remember what way around all that was. I'm assuming there, because that's what's worn this away. This sticker here has been worn away by that. That seems probably about right to me. And then this could go that way, or it could go that way. I once again cannot remember because I didn't pay attention when I took it apart, which makes me very, very silly and bad. However, I will check back on the video and see what way around it goes together. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, I've checked and it was all this way as I suspected, so when you operate it, it does that. This clippy thingy, which I suppose attaches it to your belt loop when it's not in use, goes in there, 1 screw there and 1 screw there. Super long screws on this, but it makes total sense because it holds the whole thing together. Lovely simple design. So realistically, anybody who's comfortable doing such things could repair it, especially with it being a cordless tool. You're not mucking about with mains voltage or anything like that that could upset it. Right, and I was going to find out what kind of Allen head this took, wasn't I? And then I just ended up using a stupid Torx bit that wasn't actually right. It looks suspiciously like that's what I'm going to be doing again. Just to do it up mostly, and then I'll... Okay, that one works. I'll do that, then I'll hit it with a proper Allen key to snug everything up. Otherwise I'll strip this out, and I don't want to do that. Right, let's see what size you are. Are you a one of these? A 2.5? Nope. Thrown it on the floor. Are you a 2? Yes, you are. There you go. 2mm Allen is what we're supposed to be using on this. Hold things so that you can actually see what I'm doing. I suppose that feels nice and snug. Don't want to deform anything. I don't think they were done up crazy tight to begin with. This central section is plastic, and I suppose if you did these up too much, you'd either strip out the head or you'd damage the plastic. They all seem nice and snug. Nice and snug. So this should be, I'm assuming, drawing air in, I suppose. It's the same way around as it was before, so. looks to be exhausting air. I suppose is right, because it would pull it from here. I don't suppose it matters too much, but also seems as though this little thing here, it's a bit hard to see, nothing really happens here, and then you really have to push. Probably just bend this little tab in. That seems a bit more like it. So now, if I wanted to use it, you just and this shows the direction of rotation that way, and it is indeed spinning that way. You might be able to see as it slows right down that it was indeed turning that way. I can see it's turning that way. So, fixed, cured. Fantastic. That was nice and not painful, and this can go in the scrap because it is no good. That can go because it's also no good, and that can go in the bin. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this kind of thing and you're interested, or this video helped you, please feel free to like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel. You can become a channel member where you pay sort of, what is it, 99 cents American a month, and I get a shockingly small quantity of that. It inspires me to keep making videos like this for you guys. Thanks very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.